you're building games on CrazyGames, I think this is something you need to know. They have just updated the basic launch process, and I actually think it's a pretty good change. Until now, all games had exactly 14 days to prove itself. During those 2 weeks, CrazyGames would collect player data, things like retention and engagement, to decide whether your game deserved a full launch or not. So the problem was that not all games received enough players during those 14 days. For example, some games would have enough data within the first week, while others might not even get enough data by the end of the 14 days. Yet, both were evaluated on the same deadline. Now that's changing. Instead of a fixed 14-day period of trial, basic launch will now last between 7 and 21 days. And here's how it works. Every game stays in basic launch for at least 7 days, and if it hasn't reached 500 players because of the CDR or whatever, then it can continue for up to 21 days. So CrazyGames had enough data to evaluate it fairly. And another detail that I think is also a good thing is that of those 21 days, only the last 7 days will be taken into consideration rather than a fixed 14 or the 21 days. And there's another improvement too. CrazyGames says they will increase visibility during the basic launch in order to help developers get more players for this basic launch test. So they will start recommending the games in more places across the websites, including game pages, tag pages, and category pages. And this is to help the games reach those 500 players faster. Overall, I think this is a much better system, as games that perform well won't have to wait for the 14 days to end. They can just get it accepted within those 7 days. And games that start lower, that may have a better performance later on, could actually get that better performance with this extra exposure. If you currently have a game in basic launch like I do, here's what this means. If your game has been live for more than 7 days and have over 500 plays already, it may move to evaluation immediately. And if it hasn't reached those 500 plays, then it will continue until it reaches the maximum of the 21 days. I'm curious to see if this leads to more games making it through basic launch. What do you think about this change? If you like this video and want to stay in the loop about browser game development and other development stuff, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel and also like the video if you enjoy what you see. And I'll see you guys in my next or previous video.